Wari Christian Cemetery was built or established by the Portuguese traders in the 17th century. And here, close to this cemetery, the Portuguese missionaries also built a church of Our Lady of Heaven. But now we cannot see where the location, exact place, the location of this church, because this church is demolished. This cemetery, old cemetery, is a proof for the early Christians, their presence in Dhaka cemetery. The cemetery holds grave of many early European, Armenian, Chinese settlers, missionaries, and also the local Christians of this city of different churches. 35 churches of Dhaka city, they are the member of this cemetery. The cemetery features a variety of architectural style, design, including a Moorish gateway and monument with Mughal architectural influence. Now we are at Wari Christian Cemetery. This place is in the heart of Old City. This is one of the biggest cemetery in Dhaka city. The place where we are standing, this is called Wari Christian Cemetery. I have invited Star Media, and Star Media will help us to know more about this cemetery. Star Media is one of our dearest media, and they cover all our news. I also want to convey all the viewers of Star Media for watching our cemetery, very old cemetery. This cemetery is the reflection of our Christian faith, is the reflection of history, is the reflection of tradition, is the reflection of different multiculture. Jesus said, I am the resurrection and life. Though he die, yet he shall live. Rest in peace, for your soul has found its eternal home. Gone but not forgotten, until we meet again in heaven. Wari Christian Cemetery, also known as Narinda Cemetery. This cemetery is established by the Portuguese traders in the 17th century. Now I am standing the graveyard of some of our Catholic members, and they are the members of, the Homebound, the company. Anslekwe is the executive director, and his mother is buried here. His only daughter, dearest daughter, who died in accident, also buried here. And his relatives, his grandmother and other relatives, they also buried here. And Anslekwe, he has a caretaker who is taking a very good care of this graveyard. That is why you can see it's very clean comparing with other graveyard. So I want to thank them for their work, nice work. Now I am standing very close to Shirley Joseph, her graveyard. He died 2022, and she was one of our good friend of our church, and she donated all his money after her death to the church. for the good work of the church. So we are very much thankful to her, and we pray for the salvation of her departed soul. The place I am standing, the Armenian sisters who died, they were buried here. This cemetery in the beginning run by the Armenians, and when the Armenians left our country, the Dhaka city, they were big number here and they had business here. And when they left, they hand over this cemetery to the Church of Bangladesh, Anglican Church. And in 1986, Church of Bangladesh, late Bishop Mondal, he handed over this cemetery to our Archbishop, late Archbishop Michael Rozario. And Archbishop Michael handed over this cemetery and gave special responsibility to the parish priest of St. Mary's Cathedral, Ramna. Now we have a Christian cemetery board. 35 churches, they are the member of this board. And this board, we are running this cemetery. My dear brothers, sisters and viewers, we have a plan and we have already started our work to renovate, to restore this cemetery, to beautify this cemetery, to make it more attractive, and it's need huge amount of money. I hope you will help us, all our benefactors, friends. This is my earnest request. Please help us so that we can beautify this cemetery. Thank you very much. Thank you, Star Media.